Can someone please explain to me how we went from a one goal lead, courtesy of a very, very fine finish from Samuel Chukwueze, solo dribbles, dribble one, dribble two, bang into the net. And then the next thing I know, we are conceding two goals in 3 minutes. This is unforgiving. This is a disgrace. The way that we considered that goal, it was a disgrace. I felt that we had this game. I felt that the Super Eagles had this game. You know, right from the onset, the way that we flowed. Again, it was a very difficult game. The Rwandan side that came out, they played really well. We saw the way that they were coordinated amongst themselves. They were pushing forward any chance that they get with their fast players pushing the attack. But we also held our ground. Not until not until the 70 minutes when I don't know, our defense kind of fell asleep. 72nd minute, we fell asleep. You know, no one was marking this guy that scored this goal. That's Anje Mutsinzi. Nobody was marking him. William just Ekong, Gabriel Osho. They were supposed to be somewhere around that area, but they weren't. And then to make matters worse, 3 minutes later, less than 3 minutes later, actually, we considered another goal from the left flank. Try to say somewhere, obviously overlapping, and then leaving the two CBs who are also supposed to have done something better. I expected more from our CBs. This game they didn't really help the matters. Now I know a lot of people are already, pointing fingers at Okoye. Yeah, he's not a good keeper. Considered two cheap goals, but I beg to differ. I can't blame Okoye. I can't put all the blames on Okoye. Yes, he has a portion of blame because he was beaten. Yes, he was beaten. So you can say, okay, uh, he could have done better. He could have done better, especially in the second goal. The second goal, the way I watched it, it wasn't very clear, but I'm sure that the ball probably passed in between his legs, or somewhere low around his leg area. And then it was from a very, very tight angle, which I expected that he should be able to cover that angle, knowing that, okay, this is where the player is going to play. But my blame is going, majorly to our CBs because they were completely in no man's land when uh, we considered these goals. Aside from these two error that we made in this 72nd minute and in the 75th minute, I felt that we played well, but also lots of improvements in the attacking area. We saw how these guys are not really competent in getting the goals. Victor Boniface, sorry to say, this guy, I don't know what to say, but it doesn't look like he's about to start scoring for the Super Eagles anytime soon. Victor Osimhen always lights up this attack. There wasn't any spark in the attack, not until Victor Osimhen came in, and then I have to even admit, sadly, that Umar Sadiq coming in to play that short cameo for a few minutes, a few seconds, he was even looking livelier than Victor Boniface. To be honest, you can prove me wrong. If you think you can say your opinion as well in the comment section. But the way I watched that game, it was very, very disappointing in our attacking areas. Victor Osimhen was the only man that came on, and I started to feel that, okay, maybe if Moses Simon brings in the crossing, we could actually see someone head the ball into the net. Again, Samuel Chukwueze is the only outstanding player, and Moses Simon, these two wingers, I don't have anything to say against them really because they played well. Chukwueze, of course, scoring a really, really fantastic goal. It's just such a shame that the goal was wasted, because we couldn't defend this goal, at the end of it. So, but that's how we ended. Of course, the dreams of actually ending the qualifiers unbeaten is gone with the wind right now. So we finished with 10 points, and even though we had already qualified before this game, but it's a disgrace, especially because of the fact that they came to our home, came to our backyard and beat us. That's where the disgrace comes up, you know. But again, if you want to look at it objectively from Coach Austin Gavon's side, I know a lot of people are going to say, okay, this is it. Yes, this is it. He has lost a match, so obviously he doesn't deserve the job. But mind you, he made up to like 8 changes in this game. 8 changes from the guys that played the last game. So for me personally, I don't think he should be judged based on this result. Of course, yeah, it's going to count. It's in the history books now. When they want to renew his contract or talk about contracts, it's going to be brought that okay, he lost a game, you know. But he made 8 solid changes from his first team squad, But there's nothing more to say about this. I just wanted to drop this here and give you guys platform to air your opinions as well, or your frustration in the comment section about what you feel about this game. And right now, Nigerians are even already starting to attack some of our players, because of this bad result. Okoye and Victor Boniface, they seem to be the two players now that are the target for Nigerians. Our Nigerian fans, how we get way too extreme when results don't go our way, and we start to cyberbully these guys. So I just wanted to put it out here that we should not subscribe to cyberbullying. Of course, it's part of the game. It's either you win a game or you lose a game. Whatever happens, football is football. It's fair play, and you have to have the coordination to accept defeat, because you cannot only want to win. If you win, then obviously your opponent has lost, so they cannot go crazy or kill themselves. The same way, I think we should also take heart in how the game ended. Of course, we are not the biggest losers. We already qualified before that one, and Rwanda winning this game doesn't even bring them to the qualification threshold. I think they are still in the third position. They're actually still in third position because Benin Republic tied with them at 8 points. I think the goal difference is now the decider, or probably the head-to-head. I think head-to-head right now. So nothing much to say, guys. That is the update for this moment. But quickly, just wanted to end with a positive from the whole craziness of this match, the whole disappointment, the whole frustration from this game. At least there's one big positive, and it's the fact that our main man, Ademola Lookman, who had to pull away from this game, has now been nominated by CAF into the final 5 nominees to win the 2024 African Player of the Year. So this means he's drawing closer to that big achievement this year. Of course, in our minds, we already know he has to be the one that wins it. Nobody performed better than him, but again, it's a good step. There used to be up to like 10, maybe more than 10, but a few of them have been eliminated. Now it's remaining top 5, and Ademola Lookman is one of the top 5, counting down to December 16th when it's going to be announced. And I think they're still going to reduce it to top 3, before that's December 16th. But that's the update, guys. Leave a reaction, take care of yourselves, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so, and stay tuned for more videos.